In motion, retraces to the left side, and as we thought they would, they give it to Bettel, and he busts to the outside of the 30, cuts it at the 35, still driving his legs, and gang tackled at the 36, still driving. Junior from William Floyd High School and transfer from UMass. They'll go right back to the well. Bettel right side this time, and no hole, nowhere to go. Back it down at 9 from the Stony Brook 39. First pass play, and Carbone to the outside. It's caught by the fullback. Wide receivers to the left, fullback to the left as well, and they'll give it to the running back, Gowans, and he bursts for Brook, their second of the opening drive.
All right, that's a killer, that second down play if you're Delaware, because it allowed him.
Ray Bolden jumping in the air, screaming at his quarterback, and they run the fake sweep this time. Give it to Gowans up the gut. Troy Reeders.
The man, one safety back at Ray Jones. Kind of play the numbers game. Flood the box.
Backfield for Joe Carbone. The quarterback gets the snap. The sophomore is looking. Pressured, climbs the pocket. Now he's going to run at the 45, 40, spinning, and 15.
Well, they spread Delaware out, and yeah, it's man coverage. Nobody accounting for the quarterback.
Daniels is the fullback. I form as Lestrange goes in motion. The tight end. Pressure coming from Jackson. It gets picked up to the outside. Bettel nowhere to go. And
got penetration, so forced him to stop and change direction in the backfield. And then just a
first quarter, first drive of the game. Two wide receivers to the left. Offset I. Carbone throwing on the slant. It's caught at the backs next to Carbone, who's in shotgun form. One wide receiver to both sides. And on the option, or this 5 in total. Carbone in shotgun on 4th and 6. He floats one, and that one's intercepted by Malcolm Brown at the 5-yard line. He's running at the 10, has a blocker at the 15. He's also volunteered to help train the Special Olympics soccer team, and now Joe has to do it because it's on the air. He will willingly, I'm sure, but Brandywine Electronics, we appreciate all that they do for our broadcast. Gun form. It's second down and 9, ball at the 29 of Stony Brook territory. And he gets the snap. He'll keep it himself. He had a big run in quarter number 1. Troy Reeders there to stop him as he gets the Strange, goes in motion. Carbone, play action. Throwing, ball is tipped.
Daniels in a tight receiver bunch on the outside kind of collided, and it threw off the timing of the pattern. Charles Bell was slipping in. He might.
Shotgun snap. Here's the sophomore quarterback. Tosses it to the right side to Bettel at the 35. Room to run down the sideline at the 50, at the 40. For Stony Brook, 2 yards away from the red zone. Again, it's Bettel. This time up the middle, absorbs Stony Brook on top, and now in the red zone. Carbone on play action, throwing.
Side step, and then got inside position that time on Teddy Adewuzi. Adewuzi tried to recover and at least get back involved in the play.
Wide receivers to the left side, and a tight end there as well. Bolden to the outside right. They're looking left, and a pass is caught at the 15-yard line. Ford on 4th down and 3. Hens looking to come up huge here. Carbone keeps himself to the left side, and I don't think he's going to get it. He is 6-yard line with Jordan Gowans, the sophomore, as the running back trips to the right side. And Gowans will get the carry. Arm and wear.
Fumble.
Stripped him, and it's picked up by the Hens. Running is Charles Bell at the 40. Picks up a block to the 30.
Going off what he used to do at Sally's when he was a big-time offensive player through a huge block.
Injury earlier today. Carbone and shotgun to start the first drive of the third quarter for Stony Brook from the Delaware 49. He's going to throw. Pass high here. 12-14, third quarter. Carbone goes under center this time. And the run play action, rolling out. Carbone has to get rid of it. 49, Bell showing some pressure. Carbone throwing over the middle. It's caught with room to run at the 35, 30. Ray Jones with the play later. It's 1st and 10, a yard away from the red zone. Bedell is the running back, bouncing to the outside, turning the quarter at the 10, 5. One wide receiver to the right side in man coverage. Delayed decision made ends on second down at 18 from the Hens' 29-yard line. Here's play action. Carbone rolling to the right side, and he's going to tuck to the left side. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers, 2 to the right. Carbone sets, pressured, throws behind 24. Carbone in shotgun. Hens pressuring. Carbone in trouble. He has room to run at the 20, 15, 10. First down for Carbone in.
If you're the Seawolf.
Tight trips to the left side for Carbone on 1st and 10. It's a toss to Bedell. He's running at the 30 today for this season for the red shirt senior. And now on second down, they give you 3rd down and 2. I form. The give is to Bedell. Looking for space. There is both Carbone in the game with Gowans and the running back Sherman Alston, who runs wide. And Carbone will go under center, the fullback behind him. Play action. He turns, fires to 3rd string running back on 3rd down and 8. They sent Alston in motion. Carbone hit.
Scrimmage creeping forward, so they shifted and kind of shelved their protection towards the center of the
64 total yards in this game. Full house with Carbone to start this drive. They'll give it to Stacy Bettle, and he's got some speed at the 40. 4 fumbles lost by Delaware. 2nd down and 3. Next to Carbone in shotgun, 2 wide receivers to the left. That's the way he's looking, checks down, finds Keith in the middle of the field. He's running for a first down and more. 30, 25. Red zone out to 20. Carbone under center. Bedell is the running back. He's looking for a hole. There isn't one to the left, so he bounces it to the right. And Bedell running for the end zone at the 10-5, picks up a block and scores. Seawolves with the football up 21-3. They'll start at their own 38-yard line. Gowans is the running back. He runs into Armin Wood. But this is, I'm sure, not help the beaten down squad right now, as Gowans will burst through the middle earlier this year before they lost to this Stony Brook team. Now ranked 24th in the country. On 3rd down and 5 lost. As Stony Brook's offense on the field, they'll start at the Delaware 33-yard line with Carbone under center. The give is to Stacy Bettle, the running back running left.
It just hasn't been their day.
Stacy Bettle is a single back on 2nd down and 10. And he'll get the carry again to the left side. Sprinting down the sideline past Delaware defenders and into the end zone.
Job denying those outside runs, setting the edge, forcing them back inside. But it looked like Malcolm Brown and Troy Reeder both took poor angles, got stuck.
Stony Brook, though, their best season thus far in conference competition. This is a team that is a solid ball club as Leontine gets it on 1st.